King Kong versus
Can Kong dominate all four
snakes
worlds?
for the magic of Kong dominate them all. Watch until the end for the king's reign. Welcome to Kong Mighty Ruler Asu, where epic titan battles unfold. Today we witness the ultimate guardian protecting our fragile human world. Deep beneath the earth in an uncharted cave system, a team of brave explorers searches for ancient secrets hidden in the shadows. Their flashlights illuminate massive glowing scales along the cavern walls, revealing that something enormous and ancient slumbers quietly in the dark abyss. Suddenly the ground trembles violently as a colossal serpent awakens from its long slumber, hungry and ready to hunt the terrified humans. The giant snake lunges forward with venomous fangs bared, and shattering the stone pillars and trapping the helpless expedition team in the ruins. Panic ensues as the monstrous reptile corners them against a dead end, its glowing green eyes locked onto the small, fragile prey. Just as all hope seems completely lost, a deafening roar echoes through the cavern, shaking the very foundations of the underground world. Landing with a massive impact that sends clouds of dust and debris into the air. The mighty ape beats his chest in a terrifying display of dominance, challenging the giant snake and drawing its attention away immediately. The serpent strikes with lightning speed, wrapping its massive, muscular body tightly around Kong in an attempt to crush the great guardian. Kong struggles against the suffocating grip, using his immense physical strength to pry the heavy, scaly coils away from his broad chest. With a powerful surge of energy, Kong bites down on the snake, its deadly hold in pain. He grabs the serpent by its tail and swings it violently into the cave wall, causing massive stalactites to crash down quickly. The giant snake hisses in defeat and slithers away into the deep darkness, realizing it cannot match the sheer power of Kong. Kong watches the shadows closely, ensuring the threat is completely gone before turning his attention back to the terrified human expedition team. He gives them a gentle, reassuring glance, proving once again that beneath his terrifying exterior lies the heart of a true protector. As the explorers safely escape the collapsing cavern, Kong climbs back to the surface, ready to face whatever danger threatens the world. Meanwhile, the peaceful San Francisco harbor is suddenly disturbed by a massive, mutated dorsal fin cutting violently through the calm ocean waves. A colossal mutant shark breaches the water surface, terrifying jaws snapping loudly as it easily destroys a massive commercial cargo ship. Sirens wail across the city as the terrifying sea monster approaches the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, causing absolute panic among the citizens. Commuters abandon their vehicles and run for their lives as the massive shark rams into the bridge supports with unbelievable, devastating force. The suspension snaps like fragile threads under the immense pressure, threatening to plunge hundreds of innocent people into the freezing water. Suddenly, a massive shadow falls as King Kong leaps from a nearby cliff directly onto the shaking bridge structure. His giant hands stabilizing the collapsing bridge and saving countless lives from certain watery doom. Attempting to bite Kong with many sharp teeth, elicit bright dodges the deadly attack, delivering a punch with a weapon that sends the beast crashing back. Refusing to get up, the aquatic monster circles the bridge, building up in crowds for another devastating strike against the bridge. Kong roars furiously and dives straight forward, deciding to find the dangerous water directly in its own watery domain. Underwater, the two titans clash violently, creating that toss abandoned boats around like tiny toys in a chaotic bathtub storm. The shark tries to bite Kong's arm, but the intelligent ape uses a devastating, deadly attack. With incredible strength, Kong lifts the massive shark above the water, roaring loudly as the ocean waves crash violently around his body. He throws the defeated monster far out into the deep ocean, ensuring he will never return to threaten the coastal city again. Exhausted but victorious, Kong climbs back, shaking the water from his dark fur as the sun begins setting. The citizens of San Francisco cheer loudly from the damaged bridge, expressing their deep gratitude to the majestic titan who saved them. Peace is always temporary in this chaotic world, as a new nightmare slowly emerges from the dark sewers of a modern metropolis. First, flipping cars, shattering glass windows, towering corporate office buildings. Bringing absolute destruction to the busy downtown area. The creature wraps its thick tentacles around skyscrapers, crushing concrete and steel with terrifying ease, while terrified civilians flee in total panic. Just as the city faces total annihilation, echoes through the concrete jungle, bringing a sudden wave of hope. King Kong square, obscuring Kong's vision and hiding its movements. Trusting his primal instincts, Kong listens carefully to the sound of sliding rubble, anticipating the mutant creature's next cowardly sneak attack perfectly. He blindly grabs a massive incoming tentacle, pulling the hidden edge of the dark ink cloud with an incredible, forceful heave. Kong relentlessly with devastating, cracking mutant blood splashing across the ruined pavement. The defeated octopus releases its grip on the city and desperately retreats back into the deep, dark sewer system to save itself. Kong stands tall among the smoking ruins, beating his chest proudly as the setting sun casts a golden glow over the skyline. Suddenly, the sky tears open, revealing a glowing, mysterious portal that forcefully pulls the mighty guardian into an unknown magical fantasy dimension. Ancient stone arena, surrounded by floating islands and a sky burning with intense, magical purple fire. The gates of the arena open slowly, releasing a terrifying chimera monster that combines the deadliest traits of his previous giant foes. This ultimate beast has the head of a shark, the body of a serpent, and massive octopus tentacles thrashing violently behind it. Kong realizes this is the ultimate test of his strength. Snapping its shark jaws, seamlessly whipping its tentacles at Kong in a perfectly poised, deadly attack. Pressing the shark's forward, ignoring the massive, powerful escape. Wrapping the snake lower on and trying to drag him into a burning rock. Using every legendary power, Kong lifts from the massive the monster like a giant hammer, building up incredible momentum, launching it directly into a massive snake. The fight against the true monster king today. A mystical energy surrounds Kong, healing his battle wounds and acknowledging him as the undisputed champion of this strange, magical fantasy universe. The mysterious portal reopens, offering the mighty guardian a clear path back to the human world he has sworn to protect forever. Kong steps through the glowing gateway, leaving the ruined fantasy arena behind as he journeys back to his rightful place on Earth. He arrives safely on a remote, peaceful island, sitting quietly on a high mountain peak to watch the beautiful, calming ocean sunrise. The world remains safe and secure, always knowing that their giant, fearless guardian is watching over them from the distant, hidden shadow. Thank you for watching Kong, Mighty Ruler Asu. Subscribe for more epic Titan battles, and always remember who truly rules this world.